school, education, studying abroad needs money.
Yeah.
And if you are poor, you can't have these chances. It's like this for a rich person and like this for a poor person.
Yeah.
They can do better in building themselves, building their future, but the poor person has a long way to go through.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But one question. For example, the rich person is, for example, allergic to meat and he cannot enjoy the tastiness of the meat. Can money solve that? No, but we got a poor person. He might not afford meat, but he can taste it and he can know the joy in it. So
What's the point of not What's the point of not
Yeah,
eating
there is
it?
point,
But
for
you can taste it.
yeah, you can. You will be not happy, for example, without meat. For example, he's rich. He can buy 20,000 cows, for example. But if he cannot taste one, why does he need it?
You know what it's like? It's like you can hold $1 million in a credit card,
Yeah.
but you can't have it. What's the meaning of being able to hold it, but you can't have it?
But you just took my opinion. I say, for example, he cannot eat meat, but he has money to buy meat. And what's the point of having money to buy meat if you cannot enjoy it? Like, do you understand? Or
It's not just about me. There's a lot of other things.
Yeah, I
that
just take
rich
it as an
people
example.
can.
For example, he can afford to buy a yacht, but he has seasick, so he cannot enjoy the yacht that he has just bought. So what's the meaning of owning it if you cannot enjoy it yourself? Just buy it for your friends.
No, you can enjoy it. Everyone can enjoy those things while they
But
do
he cannot go in it. For example, he has phobia of water. He thinks when I go in it, it will sink down into the bottom of the sea and I will die. What's the point of having a yacht when you cannot enjoy it?
Sometimes poor people have those allergic to water and stuff like that.
But he cannot afford it. It's not in his list. For example, his list of worrying is like, can I pay the rent, or can I afford to feed my family, or can I afford the tuition for my children's college? Not about buying a yacht or being able to afford a lot of meats but cannot enjoy it. Like
the rich people might suffer for only one thing, and it is the yacht or tasting the meat.
Yeah,
but the poor people have a lot of other things to worry about, like renting, and you'll suffer the whole month just to make enough money to pay the rents.
But he will enjoy it, for example, because he's not that rich and he's getting his own work. For example, he's a builder and he's building a house, and when he gets his money, he will get a joy of excitement. That's another whole level. For example, we got the rich people. For example, he earns 1 million. He's happy, but he wants more. But the poor people is not like that. For example, he earned a couple hundred of bucks. And if he's able to spend it in the way that he could, but when he has millions of dollars and he cannot spend it in the way that he like it, then what's the point of having it? If me personally choose, I want to be poor, but being able to spend the money on whatever I like. So if he's rich and he has seasick, or for example, he's scared of height and he owns a private jet, what's the point of having it when you're not able to drive it? For example, go on a vacation in it.
It doesn't make any sense. You know why?
Because
worrying about that doesn't make a change. There's millions of other things that rich people can do.
What's the point of spending, for example, like $20 million on a yacht that you cannot even go in it?
There's not only yacht that rich people can afford.
But why
There's
buy it
a
when
lot
you don't enjoy it?
So I won't buy the yacht. I will buy a car and I will drive it in it.
Okay, that's good. But when he has the money and buy it, he says, I'm rich, I need it for my looks. For example, he says, I got a yacht, I don't even use it. Then why, if he is not using it, why is he like buying it? Why does not he give it to charity so poor people can enjoy it?
Are you talking about one person?
I'm talking about a rich person. Like,
oh, so you are talking about one person in this world?
Yeah. No, not one person. For example, the ones that have phobia of water or high places, when they buy private jets or yachts, they cannot enjoy it. What's the point of having money to buy those things when you cannot enjoy it? But when we got a poor people that go on a simple boat and enjoy the trip, I call that real happiness, not having a lot of money and spending it on a yacht that you cannot enjoy it in the water.
So you will enjoy the time that you have spent in the small yacht for just about one day. But the rich people have lots of other things that he can do.
But you don't answer my question. I say, why are you buying it when you cannot use it?
So I won't buy it. I will buy something else that makes me happy.
Yeah, but where's the happiness of that having that kind of money and not be able to, for example, enjoy it in that way?
For example, I'm a rich person. I don't enjoy, I'm scared of high. I will buy a yacht. I will go buy what I like. For example, I like
You're
cars.
scared of a car crash or a car accident. What are you gonna do now?
So I buy
For example, you have $1 trillion, but you're scared to get in a car and drive. You're gonna say, I have lots of enemy and they're gonna shoot me down. For example, you got Lamborghini or any choice of your car, and if you're not driving it, if you're not enjoying it, you cannot use it, what's the point of having them? If me personally, I have a disease that, or I have a phobia of driving cars or getting in a car accident, I will trade my life for a poor one that does not even have a car but can enjoy the happiness of riding.
If you are scared of the car crash, you won't enjoy driving the car. I enjoy driving car, so I'm not scared of driving a car. I will do what I like. So those things that I like, I'm not allergic to them, and I don't have anything else to do with them. I enjoy something and I will do it.
But for example,
I don't like yacht. If I'm scared of high, so that makes me not liking yacht. Yeah.
I know, but one more question. For example, you are bored and you have tried every single way of your happiness that you're not allergic to. Then what are you gonna do? You just go around the day and spending your money, for example, throwing a bit to there, or just looking to save.
So I will do things that I haven't done. But this world is so big. So this world, even if you are 1,000 years, you can do everything, do every experience in this world.
My point.
But a poor people just have to suffer about the rent.
But they enjoy when they suffer, because hard times.
Suffering is enjoying?
Yeah.
In what way?
For example, I'm suffering, I'm carrying a heavy thing. And when I get the payment or the reward for it, I'll be happy because I know it's my work. You're missing my point.
It's not making any point, yeah?
You're missing my point. My point
in which world that suffering is happiness?
I don't say suffering is happiness, but when you get the reward for your suffer, or for suffering, your reward that you get, you will make you happy very much. But you're missing my point. My point is, for example, you're scared of water. You cannot buy your bravery for you to go in the yacht. Money cannot buy that thing. But for example, you're poor and you cannot even go and touch a yacht. When you don't touch it, or you cannot, but you don't have the phobia, you can go just swim, for example, instead of riding in it. My point is, let me make it short for you, is money cannot buy every single happiness. It might buy a bit, but it cannot buy every happiness.
So you know what, you can make me agree with you, okay?
Yeah.